Marcus, in this fascinating economic story going on in Europe, the latest development today is some question of whether Germany is going to help bail out Greece. What can you tell us about this?
Well, the worry of the international markets has been the fact that Greece is an over-indebted country. The fear has been that Greece will not be able to actually pay off their debts and the country could actually default on some of its debt. This has created kind of massive roiling of the euro and European markets. There was an expectation yesterday, rumors had gotten out, that Germany had agreed that they would in fact pay some money to help Greece with its debts. What we're hearing today, however, is German resistance. And you can imagine, the German people don't really want to pay the Greeks for being profligate. But this is the problem with the euro. They have one currency, they're all in the same boat. So in fact, if the Germans don't help the Greeks, we will actually see the markets really tank today. And today there's some worry about that we're noticing now, especially in markets in the U.S.
And explain to us why it is that there's the concern about Greece makes the markets so uneasy. I mean, why Greece?
Well, it's really more of a contagion problem. It really it spreads beyond Greece. So the fear is there are lots of over-indebted countries in the world right now, including the United States. But the fear is that actually you have Greece and Europe, but then you also have Spain and Portugal. These are also heavily indebted countries. These are European countries that supposedly when they join the euro, they're really supposed to get their financial houses in order and run small deficits or surpluses. Well, you know, the Europeans were never very demanding about those, sticking to those rules. Once you joined the union, the Euro Union, you were able to kind of be profligate. That has led to now in these bad times, real ballooning of these national deficits. And so these countries can't keep maintaining these deficits. The fear is there will be a contagion that will spread from Greece to other highly indebted countries. And right now there's a debt balloon around the entire world.
Now, another development in the story today is that government workers have gone out on strike to protest the idea of cutbacks. It was interesting to see how many people in Greece are employed by the government, which I guess speaks to the fact that the government spends a lot of money, healthcare programs, social security type programs, employs a lot of people, and people face cutbacks in those programs that they're not willing to have, even to make the government more stable and the economy more sound, right?
Exactly, and this is the conundrum of the euro. You join this currency union. It's one of the most powerful currencies in the world. There's been talk, of course, of the euro actually displacing the dollar as an international reserve currency. But the problem is, if you adhere to this currency, you also walk a thin line. A normal country that wasn't a euro country could actually devalue its currency and help to inflate their way out of the problems that Greece faces. Greece doesn't have its own currency. It's part of a European currency union. So therefore, they can't just devalue the euro. The Greeks don't have the power to do that. So what they have to do is cut back their expenses, be more austere, spend less. And to do that, you risk massive political upheaval in Europe. You risk protests in the streets like we're seeing now in Greece.
Marcus, thanks so much.
Thank you.